Welcome back to the now 15-year anniversary Minecraft adventure journey. In episode 2, we were traveling through the desert and we saw some coal on a cliff and it was getting dark, so we decided to make a base. And in fact, this is the little base. I was hiding in this back corner to stay as far away from the monsters as possible. And this is the tiny hidey hole in the wall of the desert. Over there is the cave where we came out of. The waterfall is back there. And it's a little dark. And it's about to be morning, so we'll wait till morning. February of 2011 was the start, and so it's been 5 years since we did episode 2. Things got busy, life got busy, and just the ability to load this world and the different versions, as I mentioned in the prior episode, was a little tricky. So we are on beta 1.7.3. which is not the version that we were on, but I had to take a jump in versions. It's a little complicated. I tried to restore some old archive worlds to the older version. It didn't work. I got frustrated and I gave up. That was 5 years ago. And now here we are. And I realized that it was going to be the 15-year anniversary. And I said, well, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. The floating sand is gone. That is the easiest way to make a base. So in the prior episode, there's a waterfall cave right there. Coal was there, and floating sand island was here, and I couldn't help myself. I had to punch it, so it fell. And this was all floating sand, and it fell. Because, you know, who doesn't like falling sand? But anyways, let me fix. You know what? That's fine. I don't like floating trees, but that's a memory. And so we woke up in the morning and we progressed this way. So you know what? I'm just gonna go on ahead. I'm on my lunch break at work. Let's see if I can retrace my steps. 15 years later, I know I went that way, but something about this looks familiar. I think I remember this. Oh yeah, I put a torch there. Just because it was really dark. Am I in peaceful? Yeah, I'm in peaceful now because I don't want to destroy the world. And that was really neat. Once again, this is beta 1.2 terrain. But we're in beta 1.7. And I did not notice that cobblestone right there. I just went that way. But since we're here, let's take a quick look. I only noticed this later. It is a dungeon that I never ever looted. Ever. Until like, I only discovered this like 5 years ago when I came back to this world. Because I didn't see that. That's a very rare overworld dungeon in a really cool area. So if you want the seed for this world, let me know. I can drop it in the chat or in the history. Oh my god, the description, the video description. And then I went this way. And way over there is a little base. The sun is over there. It's still early morning. Well, it's starting to be late morning. I don't really know where I was trying to go. I just kind of wanted to go this way. One thing led to another. And I'm terrible at editing videos. So we probably won't. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. Don't have time to edit videos. I thought about live streaming this because that's literally, it removes that problem. Live streaming prevents me from being able to edit, which is perfect because then I won't feel bad about not editing. There is a tower. There's a few of these. And I hear the garage door open. My wife just arrived. She must have went to run an errand, so she's probably going to come in and distract me in just a second, maybe. But we'll see. And so it was getting dark. And I said, the monsters are going to kill me. So I towered up. And I went up there, and that is literally nothing but a platform. So we'll take a quick pause. So this is nothing but a tower to get me away from the monsters. And it has the old style ladders. I don't remember which version, maybe 1.3 or 1.4 you had to put, you used to be able to climb a ladder like this. And I could try to go up there and show you, but it might not be worth the effort. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Because why not, right? Oh, gosh. This was before crafting was... You could not shift drag anything. Oh yeah, that's probably enough. Let's... For some reason that sapling confused me. This is a temporary overnight shelter. And so I could watch the monsters down below, and I was afraid they were going to be able to shoot me, the skeletons. So this is a refuge from skeletons and creepers and spiders. And so I had to build it so that spiders couldn't come up here. And here's like a little another platform. And so in the middle of the night, this is what I would do. And so as you can just see over there, a little bit of something. So that's where we're going to go next, because that is the direction we came from. Let me just verify our coordinates. So the morning is east. It's going to be dark. Let's see if we can make it to the next base. Oh, and so morning came, and I came down, and we went off to we kept going in the same direction. So we're going to go this way. I was just heading this way. So I'm not sure what this was. Maybe I was trying to build a boat dock or something, so I could sail across. And I said, that looks good. So let's go over there. Bet you a boat would be good right about now. Oh, well, come on. This is going to be a reenactment. I wonder if I should turn monsters on. That'd be more realistic. And this looked interesting. I'm not sure if I went that way. Trying to find my next base. My overnight tower. Where is it? Did I get turned around? No, this is right. I don't remember any of this. This does not look familiar. Let me get up high. Maybe I'll be able to find it from here. Man, what is going on? This is hilarious. Well, oh, I remember. That boat dock should have been a clue. It is getting dark. Maybe I'll pause and come back, because there's no brightness controlling this game. If I look to the right, I should see a torch. Yeah, this is... Let's make a boat. Let me get some wood. Try to find a small tree. Yeah, we went the wrong way. It's been a long time since I've been here. You know what? This is silly, but this is the reminder of the time I built that. If I ever do save this world and come back, that'll be the reminder. All right, so that is a clue, which I should. Man, it's dark. You know what? Let me pause and come back in the morning. Or I could sleep in a bed, even though beds didn't exist. Don't have there's no sheep around here. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so I walked over here. There's the crafting table in the tree, made a boat. So we were supposed to leave from here, and I realized what the problem was. I can see those mountains right now, but I never used to be able to play on far distance because my computer couldn't handle it. So I used to play on normal. And this is how everything looked back then. So that's my mistake. So I have no reason to go that way because I can't see anything. It's a mystery. So let's go this way instead. Just a moment. All right, and then we got to sail through here. See if I can make it without crashing. Oh, 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 oh. Now we go this way. Minecraft. So I did this same thing 15 years ago. I think I probably went this way. And I'm not really sure what I was hoping to find. Give me 1 second. I did get a little turned around. Yeah, this is right. Oh, I can see that now. So I ended up marking this later, after the fact, because I got lost. Yeah, I've been here before. And I think I landed on this island because I thought it was kind of cool. So I made a tower as like a landmark. And then I saw that. And I was like, whoa, that is the biggest mountain I've ever seen. So we went over this way. And, you know, none of this was here. But I did, in fact, build a little dock. Not a very good one. And maybe that looks familiar up there. Let me get out of this camera mode. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this big mountain. Let's go up there. See if I can even figure out how to get up here. I like to climb mountains without breaking blocks. Whoa, gosh. And well, so much for that. Let's try to get up there. I did spend the night up here. I don't think this is the way. Man, there's a bunch of... Oh, looks like... Wow. Did I die here once? This is interesting. These are items that have been here for 15 years. Hoi! Hoi! What in the world? What did I just get? Oh, this is hilarious. Just a bunch of tools. A boat. Let's throw out some of this extra stuff. Another boat. Just normal supplies. Iron sword we can upgrade. Wow, this is hilarious. I did not expect that. Oh, did I fall? I wonder if I fell out of my house. There's no way up. So that means it's not the way that I came. Let me go this way. I like to retrace my steps. Wow, I don't know. Maybe I must have come this way. I don't know. This is probably not the same way I went, but... And of course it was getting dark. So I built another... Man, there's items up here. What in the world? Did a creeper blow up right here? Oh my god, did the creeper blow me off the mountain? That's where my items were, right there. Oh, this is hilarious. And there's not even a ladder. Alright, let's go visit it real quick. 15 years later. Whoa. Wait a minute. I can't put a block there. But I got these blocks up here. What? And I was like, wow, man, this is crazy. So I did a little bit of exploring. And I'm just trying to reenact what I did. And it's really hard to see. Oh my gosh, I died. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so far from home. Oh, we gotta get my stuff. Oh, it's so far. Oh, let's take a boat. Oh, we can get my stuff. Oh, it's this way. It's over there. Let's just go this way. Oh, come on, hurry. So this is what happened. This is the 15-year reenactment. I accidentally died off that cliff. Oh my god, I gotta hurry. My stuff is gonna despawn. I don't know how anything works. So I'm assuming that I have to hurry. Let's go this way. It'll be faster. Oh gosh, where's the... There's got to be a way through here somewhere. So I came this way. That mountain was amazing. I want to go build a base over there. Oh gosh, let me go. And yeah, I ended up going this way. I marked it with some torches. So all the torches you see are me marking the way. Oh gosh, man, how am I ever going to get over there? Let me go this way. Oh, there's a torch. You know, it might be better to do this at night because then I could see the torches. But obviously when I came, there were no torches. I was just trying to get to my stuff. And I'm like, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't seem like it's the right way. But I had no sense of direction. I had no idea where I went. I had no idea. I was just like, okay, we got to go around this continent. We got to go around. Eventually we'll get there. Because, I mean, I sailed to the mountain. So I should be able to go around and just connect to it. Just got to go this way. Eventually we'll get there. I don't know if I'm going to speed this up or not, but I got to hurry. Come on. Where's my stuff? Can y'all even hear anything? Oh yeah, there's sound. I was checking OBS. It was like no sound. That's because the game is quiet. Man, if only there's a way to get through here. Oh, it looks like a dead end. Oh, let me turn. That's a dead end. Oh, yep. Let me turn this way. Come on, boat. So, to make a long story short, in case you couldn't tell, and for those familiar with beta 1.2 terrain, yeah, I didn't really ever find my items. But I did find something else. Oh, look. And then I remember coming through here. Just disregard all this other stuff like that. There was a little tiny waterway through here. And none of this was here. And I was like, oh, all I gotta do is dig this out. Just ignore all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, all I gotta do is put the boat over here. And then I can go sail around because it connects. And then it got dark. And I was like, oh my gosh. It got dark again. Let's dig a hole. So I dug a little hole. And then I finally made a little base. And that is where the bed is supposed to be. And then later in beta 1.3, I finally got a bed. Whew. This is home away from home. And so I couldn't sail my boat around because I crashed it, and then I ended up living here instead. And this is the whole other base. Oh, whoops, man, I'm terrible at climbing. So I never was able to sail through there, so I just lived here for a little while. I'm not really sure why. I don't really remember. I did go mining down there. Instead of a chaotic mess of caves, it's actually a branch mine, strip mining, branch mine. And a little underwater glass room. I like glass ceilings, I guess. There's a little infinite water pool. And a ladder to the top, which I can't use. And then a staircase up to the top. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I think I was going to use this to build something. Maybe did I try to build another portal? Maybe, I don't know. Let's go see. Maybe I built it up here. No. Don't remember. So in the next episode, we'll go check that out. Thank you. Hey, 15 years is better than nothing, right? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.